Hello everybody, we are gathered here today to inspect the situation around Amber Heard and the letter that lots of academics and anti-abuse organisations have signed and given like public letter saying, no, the general public, the jury and everybody involved in the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial got it wrong. You silly people, Amber is actually the victim. So we're going to have a look into that and see where's this come from, why they've done it, if there's anything we can decipher from it from the cards for entertainment purposes only, of course. So we'll see what the cards have to say about it all. Before I begin, if you're new here, please subscribe, leave a like, share, comment. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for your support, guys. You guys rock. Thank you. I do appreciate you guys. We do have a new thing called the Emotional Support Coven, which is the channel membership. You get some added extras, and it's a new way to support the channel for £2.99 a month. Come and join us. Become one of us. We are very nice, honestly. Really, we are. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you to the Emotional Support Coven members. And yeah, we're going to have a look into Amber Heard. Now, I have to warn you today, we have got some paranormal cat activity. They seem to have the zoomies. So we we could get a cat running through the reading. That happened twice with two different of the Astrid and Merlin during the reading I've just done. So let's have a look at Amber Heard and see if we can find any more about what's coming. Why is this letter? What's she hoping to influence? The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Amber Heard is really having a temper tantrum. She's very unhappy, very emotionally, can't see the good for the bad. She feels very hard done by, very sorry for herself, and sometimes the tarot just gets straight to the point, let's face it. So she's feeling very upset. She feels like yeah, justice in reverse. She feels like the justice has been done wrong. It is unfair. She feels like she's been crossed. She feels like everything is wrong. So let's have a look and see what's above the situation. The Three of Wands. Okay, so this is not quite as it seems. With the Three of Wands there, she's been, it's like this disruptive energy. She's got people from all across the globe to sign this letter in a vain hope of getting change in opinion. This PR piece she wanted to work, she wanted it frustrating her as well, and it's not coming off quite as well as she wanted it to. What's underneath her situation? She feels harshly judged. She feels like her time is being pushed. She feels like her boundaries have been changed, and she wants to readjust the boundaries, how people see her. Unfortunately, with the Judgment in reverse card, this isn't going to work well for her. She's very much stuck. Those two are upright. I'll flip them over. I don't know why they're upright. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here. Right, this is not going to work. We've got the Ace of Swords coming in reverse, and she is frustrated. She's wanting to start a new kind of legal thing. She's wanting to start this lashing out, swooshing around with her sword, getting things done. Setting a new legal precedent. I don't think it's... whatever she's trying to do with it doesn't look good. Six of Pentacles. Oof. This is all to do with that money. There's going to be something to do. Can you remember in the trial there was that thing where she'd pledged, not donated? There's some charity inversion around a charity, and that can be coming up quite soon. The Seven of Pentagrams is she is trying to be patient. She is trying to watch the hard work grow. She wants things to kind of come back her way, interestingly enough. And the Nine of Pentagrams, what's surrounding her is wealthy people with status. There are very well-to-do people that are helping her with money. There's some very wealthy, especially females, very wealthy people who are trying to just get her to work on herself. The Two of Swords, she's in two minds about doing something. This might be something more to do with Johnny Depp. But it could be something to do with the legal process. And there we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. What we've got here is it's not going to work for her. She has got some big backers around this letter. She has got some big people around this letter. But she has also got this sense that she is not, it's not going to work. Because we've got the Six of Pentagrams there. That is showing there is some kind of like inversion with charities. Things on, she's not quite as wealthy as she makes out. Well, she won't be. But she's not that. There's something with a charity coming up. She, at the minute, she feels like let it do its work. And the Nine of Pentagrams surrounding her. There's quite a lot of people, wealthy people surrounding her. Or there's a very wealthy, influential woman surrounding her. Maybe they're kind of bankrolling her a bit. We've got the Two of Swords. She's going to be forced to make a decision. And she's worried about having to make the decision. And with the Seven of Cups there in reverse, nothing is going to stick. There is this kind of sense that she has more or less tried to kind of gaslight her way through this situation. Does she really feel that she was in the right, or does she know that, does she, I want to see just how kind of off kilter she is, if you know what I mean. Does she actually, she feels sorry for it, but does she believe that she should have won? Does she know that some of her behaviours weren't okay? Does she think, you know, because neither of them came out fair, but boy, did she come out a lot worse. Let's have a look. Let's see what these ones say. Yeah, she really thinks that justice hasn't been served. You've got justice in reverse there, and the Two of Wands crossing. So she's definitely feeling pressure with people and PR and getting things working. She's probably feeling a little bit frustrated that things aren't working out for her. The Queen of Cups is what's above her. So somebody is being very generous to her and helping her emotionally. She seems to be emotionally quite volatile. Here we have the Knave of Swords underneath. In reverse, it's the Page of Swords. We have some temper tantrums. We have there's some spitefulness. There's harsh words. There's anger there. There's some anger and lashing out. Three of Pentacles. She thinks there's this positive thing coming in. She thinks she's going to work well with other people and get things resolved. The Two of Pentacles again. This is about change. She wants to change. She wants to make people think differently of her. The Nine of Pentacles is there in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is there upright. So while this Nine of Pentacles is surrounding her and keeping her upright and trying to do things, she actually, I believe what that's saying is she actually thinks, she's definitely suspicious of them, because we've got the Five of Wands surrounding her. So she's very suspicious of the person who's surrounding her as well. That's interesting. She's kind of suspicious of everyone, I feel. There's a risk she's going to be taking. She's worried about further risks. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to get something else coming out. And the Queen of Wands there. More fiery tempers, more disruptiveness. She wants change. She thinks it's not fair, but it's come from a place of a wounded ego, which is the Page of Swords in reverse, this temper tantrum. People are trying to be kind to her in a way. There's some women who are kind of like, they believe that women can't perpetuate domestic violence or anything like that. So there's this kind of like hardline feminism, and they think they're trying to be kind to her, but actually there's a temper issues there. There's temper issues coming through here. We've got the Two of Pentacles there. She thinks she's going to do something. There's going to be some change, when actually what's going to happen, we are going to hear more of the Six of Pentagrams. There's something with the Charity, and it's very interesting. So whoever bankrolling at the minute, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, she actually doesn't like them. She's suspicious of them, and she's having like outbursts and stuff, and they're just thinking it's because of all this PTSD and trauma and stuff, when it's actually she just doesn't like them. That's very interesting, isn't it? I'd like to know if you guys know who that person is who's bankrolling at, because I don't know who it could be. I'm not too sure. With regards to the letter, it's a bit, I find it a bit gaslighty, but she is quite all over the place. But with the Justice card in reverse twice, she does feel like she has had the justice done wrong, but she's gonna get, it's not gonna stick, because the Court of Law is the Court of Law. The Six of Pentacles there's going to be some more stuff coming out with charity things, and there is the Seven of Pentacles, which was Seven of Cups there in the future, which things are going to be very wishy-washy. We're probably going to get some more wishy-washy stuff from some stuff where they're trying to kind of almost, again, I say this a lot when I'm doing Meghan and Harry, correct the record. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is temper tantrums. They're not going to get away. They're going to be further frustrated. I think we're going to get her trying to come back and redo it until something else happens to her, until there's a different drama, a different kind of thing she can latch onto. So yeah, this could go on for a while. Backwards and forwards, letters, PR stunts, all that kind of stuff. So expect more of it. Expect more silliness, but expect something to come out allegedly entertainment purposes only for around the charity stuff and the woman who is bankrolling her. There we go. That's what the cards are saying anyway. Let me know what you guys think, what you thought of the reading, if there's anything you'd like to add, if there's anything you'd like to take away. Your interpretation of the cards is always welcome. As always, you can leave suggestions from readings down below. I shall add them to my list. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.